The Honourable former Member of Parliament for Ablikuma Central, Honourable Ebenezer Nina Nati, Honourable Atnasi, yes, Bernard PCA of the NDC, and Nimnafi, Honourable Abekaho. Honourable, good morning.
Good morning, CJ.
I want to know here.
Nyame go so shram.
Yeah, the Nyamiasi constituency thing.
Nyame Adom maybe I koso. Nice. We are hoping and believing say we reclaim the seats for the New Patriotic Party. Senebeya Ejuma ye shasi no baby ye bedu ye no. Ye be sambe Dwaso na constituency na fa ne tumapa Ifra because they say constituency no the last time I met one of the directors, and I was so sad. In respect when it comes to education, and now I know Nyame Adom next week it was a mucho BEC, and we share a honky kind of constituency. It is not as it used to be. It is very sad when it comes to infrastructure. And
really,
all the projects I started has become a standstill. Now, even when you pass through some rules that I started, they say the kube and because it look as if we don't have a representative.
Even with your government in power,
we don't have a representative. You see, CJ.
Yes.
Sometimes you just make this analysis. Check the constituencies MPs are very vocal in parliament, and look at their constituency, and check the constituencies MPs they are just there to say yeah and nothing else, and look at their constituency. I'm not undermining anybody, but just look at those analysis. Find it time and do those things as well, because sometimes when you are very vocal in parliament,
yes,
you contribute, you ask questions. It's every minister biano and who say wakwawe. So the people to be about to me and Yamanoa, he would bring into the floor of the house. Go to your friend saying Sam George constituency and go and check. Is it the party in our government?
But because you want to reclaim the seat, because party in our government, what have you done in that bid? Say project MP or by we Johnny in our hono. Also shana face project Say be a man from crab say honorable Nate ye two nisi ade so kra no onye MP and so still
you can go back to the constituency and ask after I have left things that I'm still doing in the constituency.
What are you doing? Tell us.
When it comes to education aspects, me by me who said the BEC control exams are.
Yes.
Now the standard no ever form. What I decided to do is say, look, let me run something what they call MP smoke, free of charge from private to your friend is saying government schools.
Yes.
Yakusu and then we try BEC I grade 6 to 10. I grade 6 to 9. Bema, when you finish and you are going to school, I give you pocket money, I buy provisions for you. I'm still doing it. You can go to the constituency and ask them. When we talk about infrastructure, we talk about fixing of street lights, I'm still doing it. When it comes to about road network, I'm still lobbying. We are doing things in the constituency. But you look at the constituency doesn't have who speaks for the constituency in parliament. I'm telling you, we don't have a representative in parliament. We don't have a representative. I believe strongly, say, come on the 7th of December. The good people of Ablikuma Central, and give my brother Jefferson the mandate to lead the constituency and bring development at the doorstep. Look, 2-3 months, 6 months to the election, only now borehole. What compare your friends saying Indian folks away for no mudu borehole. Borehole, mimi electoral area. Mekai and one man that came to contest with me obey a borehole or constituency and do 3 days and go because the surroundings we don't lack water. In fact, you get about 95% of the houses within all the 7 electoral areas that they have water. Do a borehole for 4 years the only thing you can do is borehole. For 4 good years.
Is it like ultimately identify the needs of the people? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, the only needs that they identify is to go to your friend is saying funeral, Adori, whether you are being invited or you are not invited, there he is there. Then go and sit at the torture station at Sukura and just be drinking attire. That is all. You, CJ, I'm not undermining the integrity and the reputation of anybody. Just pick your some constituency, but say no more friend say our constituency.
Yeah, and the crown your question, Jamai. Or we are in a Sudan.
Me person Mumbrabik Central. Mumbrabik was the down by Moon can't share me. A response. And
then echo so.
That means next time we move constituency.
Yeah.
So that
there should be an interest.
I'll host you. Yes.
Okay.
I'll host you. On behalf of my friend is saying Jefferson, and then the current MP who is also still running for the NDC. I'll take it upon myself and host you. Now we'll go to all the 7 electoral areas. Ebi a mini or no pay.
No, but say Abdullah.
And then before
has his here, and also so much training, and also so
unfortunately I don't have his number. But then can say better can on country or there back or buy or buy. CJ, I can take you to the look. Opa, my mama onim kateko secondary school.
Yes, can I see technical?
Yes.
We
do first light honoma.
Now for
just behind them. All the education directors in where school be for Kaneshi West 1 and 5.
Yeah.
And I said cans. That's where the municipal education directors know. Go there and ask them. Say, what has the current MP done when it comes to education? We are Common Polyclinic. That is where the director of health Kobisan said, what has he done? CJ, look, my predecessor, yes, me buy no start. We don't have any government hospital, anything in the constituency. He uses his health insurance fund to start some projects. CJ, when the second term, no, when I came, Mika said, look, this is not his money. And when you look at the community, no, you was Sukura Community Hospital, private.
Yeah. So
what can I say, baby? He had to go to Kolebu or Mampli Clinic. Near to the child start here, no. Let me do. Yeah, I'm into construction myself. That's my background. The engineers, so look, the building I see for 4 years, no. We need to do something about it. CJ, your bubu sa and yeah, go on your bubu sa up to window level. It will interest you to know, say. It will interested to know, say, that place there, you know. No. Now your friend is saying, "Ye in punching, ye nentrie, inkofo ye pito, inkofo ye adjungo." The place was so scattered, basa. CJ, honestly, as I'm speaking with you, before your friends the 2020 election, me bubu winning in besis FFC, your friends a window level, and ye BMU, ye share glass. CJ, me show my Ministry of Health. Omo my 45 beds. You were children's ward, you were male ward, you were female ward. You were all these things, no. I wrote to the Minister for Health again to your friend is saying, send me. I wrote to the Minister for Health, no. Emma transfer doctors and nurses at the back constituency because of what I did. And now Meduka say, CJ, go back to that place. Go and look at the place. Now, Michelle Sofobi, or say, honorable.
Why did you lose? I didn't know who lose.
Oh, you see,
why you waiting now? Why did they vote against you?
The problem is that, in the constituency, anytime the party, I'm not talking about the MPP party.
Yes.
In Kambum anymore. We always lose to the NDC.
So at the constituency, the party was not united.
Yes. Because Yakob Prime, and our primaries was very short. Primaries, a very short to the election. And the very short to the election, acrimony, complain, and I may say, and I may say. And that's what happened. But you, CJ, check from 2012 to 2020, and you can see my electoral fortunes in the constituency. In as much that I lost with 204 votes, the president lost also about 3,000 votes in the constituency. So it is about the party, and that's why I always be appealing to the party people. Look, it is not about me. It's not about who is there. It's not about who is contesting now. It's about the party. So when you look, I can give you some constituencies. NDC failed parliamentary candidates. We won those seats. this time around, they have been able to make sure, so let's make sure, so we will not feel whatever grievances be, yen come boom, so that we can get the seats.
No, but Okasa, as the sitting member of parliament, the party front at the constituency level, now a break here, then maybe then I can put it to you that you failed as a parliamentary candidate and the sitting member of parliament, and that is why you lost.
CJ, and now I say, right? We are presidential primaries. Aren't we have people who still going about and be saying all manner of things? And we are finished with the primaries, the president primaries. But there are some people who still believe, say, so far as their candidate they don't win the primaries, they feel that it is a begua engu. So for me, as a candidate, as a sitting member of parliament, yes, we are finished with primaries. I won massively in the primaries. All the people who are contested with, those that I have to engage them, we engage them. But you still have people who go about to say all manner of things. And apart from that, there are people who also feel so within the 4 years of my and another administration, what they are expecting, they have not got it. But the point is that, CJ, there is no way that any of us, and I say, Obi Bia or Constituency Biano will get whatever he or she wants when a party is in government. As I'm speaking with you, the party is in government. This is our 8th year. And you'll be at our party, man, they should be an Isaka. But yes, so no, people will still have, their friend is saying, grievances. Say, the American no means Sankanye. And with that one, he cannot be at the doorstep of me, say, I can't do everything for everybody. I'll do it. I'll do it. And me, when it comes to my constituency, I say things just as it says. I don't hide things. When you come to Yoba, me when I say Ben, me here say me wo J, me ni J. It's as simple as that. Because if I have, I'll give. If I don't have, you can't force me. What I say. So for me, I think say Ejumani there will continue to do it, and we'll make sure that come on the 7th of December.
Okay.
We'll take the seat and we'll make sure that Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, inshallah, will be the president.
All right.
But he's also in the National Council.
Yes. Yeah, two very important meetings.
And then we have a next meeting to take a decision as to who he wants to partner for. Your friend is saying the battle that is ahead of us. And then say now it is even clear to all of us. Say yes, indeed, he has settled on the Minister for Energy, who is also the MP for Mensha North, Honorable Matopoku Pempre. And for me, from the intelligence I've gathered from Party First for also, we have been consulted. 2 days ago, we had the opportunity to meet the General Secretary, the former MPs. We had the opportunity to meet with the General Secretary, and we had the opportunity to meet with the leader of the House. I mean, consultation has gone on, and it has come into conclusion. Said, look, the choice of the Vice President, is being accepted,
okay,
and by all stakeholders in the party. So and then it just need a confirmation from NEC as to say yes, indeed, my Nipana Medina Bano Mbajatum, and I can tell you, and then you pa, yashe yanko nimu.
Also, Ufia says, predecessor, former member of parliament for Ablikuma Central, and the Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the NDC. Honorable Theophilus Tetechai, Otiem Koboi, and he has a few remarks to make. Titi.
Yo, TJ, Anope, Michia, Yetifunya, Micha Musamu studio. Any your former member of parliament on also studio Anope. Anope, Anya Dianka, a mefre, but said the Jumadina, Nipa say, Ube say Nipa or radio, so Nipa ni on one, Obeyina, no, yeah. And as a regional secretary of the party and a former member of parliament for that constituency, I was said, can be based on Mimia. Honorable Ebenezer Nati aka was studio on one for 8 years. Adeba kwa me pese minwane ehun ni say parliament ejumano and our public service is always there is always a continuity. As a former member of parliament, the bar constituency honorable, I had a predecessor, and that was Okuli Norte. okule na ote eye na ejuma ekodu baabi a omo brono so no afi se na ejuma no enso eni anu kire se wanye bibia enti me ba as member of parliament no project baako eye beneficial to the community enhancing education within the community eye library wherever the project need do no I took it as a community project and not a party project. And I'm a project, you know. Etia and consultants and not more on almost 30 years, every project, you know, a piano. And that is the role of a member of parliament. Me also as member of parliament, you know, we started project the answer me free office. That is the provision of a health a center for the entire community. Now me start here, you know, DJ, at that time, you know, founder, yedi mayen, yedi ye, jumano, 25,000 Ghana cedis. Your friend saying, a year. But I took the bull by the horn, started the project to a certain extent. Answer me free parliament, you know. Now my buabua sikano over 100,000 Ghana cedis. I bequeathed those resources to my colleague at our studio and pay. And also, every year, you so.
You bequeath what to him specifically?
No, the resources.
The resources.
Of that project.
Okay.
Exactly.
How much? Okay, resources are how much are we? What are we talking
over
about?
100,000 Ghana cedis.
Over 100,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes, not Sasikano was with baby health resources within the Ministry of Health, Greater Accra region. And project now, you know, it was a project the design, everything was done by the health ministry. Now, Omu say, area now, me start the project, you know, they can go ahead and then establish, how do you call it, a polyclinic, even no matter how small it is. So they also decided, say, BM, now me, I'm a, you know, so as a member of parliament, you came in, you also came to support. That is okay. But when it comes to infrastructural development within Ablekuma Central, no government has surpassed the NDC in ensuring that Ablekuma Central be developed to the level of Abedui. And let it be on record.
Okay.
The interchange that you see, the design, the cash arrangement, even the passage of that project in Parliament was under my tenure of office. I was then the chairman for the Roads and Transport Committee. I worked on that project. All the road networks that you see within the Abosokain area, the rehabilitation that went on around Latebio Kweshin and so on, Mataiko, Flamingo, all those areas, it was under my tenure of office. The current member of parliament has also done exceedingly well. Under his term of office, infrastructural development are still ongoing.
Mention a few of them.
When we talk of road network, rehabilitation of road network, provision of drains, these are things that as a member of parliament you lobby. The government decides to do or not to do. Because you know the resources of the MP cannot. But in my term of office, because I was the chairman for the roads and transport, definitely you know that I'll have that leverage to ensure that the ministry that I superintend, you know, I also get some level of support for my community. And you know, when it comes to social services, supporting women in trading, supporting women to do hairdressing, how do you call it? Sewing. The current member of parliament is doing that.
Okay. Gigi.
But CJ, there's one thing remarkable about this current member of parliament. CJ, can say, when you are elected as a member of parliament, you are serving people. And when you are serving people, you need to be humble. You need to respect the people that you serve. And that is the difference that this gentleman brings on board. So, my brother, I don't want to come at him this morning. You asked him why he couldn't survive even the first term in office. He couldn't have a second term. Where I asked him, I don't even want to come there.
Okay.
But
Gigi,
he shouldn't sit there and denigrate a hard-working member of parliament that the good people of Ablekuma Central have decided to affirm his leadership.
Okay.
Because of his selfless service to the community. He shouldn't do what he's doing.
I had to give you this opportunity because it's very important. And said Juma it's one side. Into Ofremia and McMahon producers so the infants here at the right time, maybe there'll be an appropriate forum. Yeah, I bet me Edisa and Komwe on Ablekuma Central. Why? Honorable Theophilus Tetecha, a former member of parliament for Ablekuma Central and the Greater Accra Regional Secretary for the NDC. And Yetin and Kano. Honorable Ben,
I don't expect nothing else than their Honorable Tetecha Bekain. He's telling you what he was doing when he was a member of parliament.
But if he left resources to the tune of over 100,000 Ghana cedis to you,
that's
over 100,000 Ghana cedis.
That is a total and blatant lie. I challenge him to tell me where Sasikana also Oja or Infa. It's a total lie.
When over 100,000 Ghana cedis.
It's a total lie. You should go to the ministry. Your friends, you should go to your friends, the health directory. And go and ask them, say, where is that money? There was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Totally nothing when I came as a member of parliament.
My influence here, because Bernard and PSC, I would want us to get into that.
I give him a credit of the project that he started at Tankaselai. I never disputed. I said, but when I came, when I look at the population in that area, and because we don't have any government air facility, I tried to expand it, completed it, and have 45 beds in it as I'm speaking to you today. So no start here. And remember, trust me, how come say and then I white elephant, baby, it's not a TFS. I maybe 2 years. It has come back to the same thing. The best are there. So I didn't say anything bad against him.
I wouldn't want us to go into the interchange in your cake.
Look, wait. I'll come and give you a copy of it. I even contributed on the floor of parliament when this is when the loan was brought to parliament, including the asphalt overlays a year of fence in the Constituency.
I will wait for Nia Otana Parliament Bremen, and then we can continue this conversation. Bernard and PSC is a member of the NDC communications team. Bernard is here. Bibi Aboko.
Yango Pando. Bibi Anyaboko said Niaokan.
Oh, then I see.
Oh. Well, 1st July, Uncle BNM is Republic Day. That Ghana fan in Tamape Friday, no. He introduced your national anthem. Your own flag. You be a republic. I bang be by no, Osu say. Kwame Nkrumah ding bata hunti no, yen say no. What say anyway no? Ni a what timid mayen. Afrishia pa. And they say utility prices. A course through CJ and Yachi Petrobo a course through Niama aye basa Niama imwa ding a pepim sabria CJ Yentimin try and compompo and we ain't money yin. Nia banging success or young, I say Obama Ghana. I want you know as an coso. Na CJ no crying Maminchia well a chief. Me ahwefo anka waya mama di ho ya nanka say Ablekuma Central bon nkomo na mba be dia nanka wa ma member of parliament no so ya baby
mama nchem pansa na wato
atwan nkyerem ansa no twan ansa me kan si asem twan
me bacho
no
me ma ho to aso baby banana nim place
me bacho CJ me say mama kwa
I would dear mu no I need to clear it even before you proceed
mama nkyerem no wo tie CJ ni enti a wo ma kwan ne say honorable Eben and introduces asem ne by meboa
yes
and na nakaba beka jere
Debi. My producers are here. and you don't know the work they do behind the scenes to even get some of the people to talk to. Bisa say, try say, homework say, the current member of parliament. How did we even end up at the former member of parliament?
Baby, I want to man I could see. You want to come some.
No, I didn't ambassador you from from NDC and Kasan
my memory. Nientia 1 year san say and cut topics are mobile discussing. Yes, I know.
Yes.
Enti na me say mamen ka masem. Enti no no buy no. Ninchi akeke. Yes sir. And no cover San 7 nyina buy.
Enti I could have just moved on without even having to talk to anybody.
Men ka say won you be nkasa ai.
Na ka bet me
me person me try to say. And no nya topical issue for today. Eye ninchi na go for buy me kwa. Tina o san ka hot no baby kakra.
Na ma hot no.
Efe mami wi. Honorable Eben. It has been his style.
Oh,
Abbreviano, as I said, no introducing a topic. And I won't see what my man is in what he has said.
And have I ever played up to his topic other than today? And so I don't introduce, or do I go with him?
CJ,
you have been on my show
taking you on.
No, where now you see say? Where do me when you on? And it's not so my send my CC. I mean, no,
I'm a cast. I mean, no one. What you say? Why introducing a topic? Yaba. Now, when you me yawn, say, oh, you're former member of parliament.
You listen to the questions I asked him, right?
But I say, former member of parliament. Now bang and a tissue.
Oh, really?
Now bang the tissue.
So,
and it's a Ablekuma central problems. Now central government. So mean to me, just a member of parliament. Onkra or magno pes. Sikabiani is apart from Superman, MPs common fund. Yeah, can there be as MPs one yet development agents? Mebuana. Ah, yeah. Money assembly more. More assembly. Oh, Mr. More assembly na.
I've consulted drains with my common fund.
More assembly. Into assembly na jumane den. Say chroma ya basa baby I say na mo assembly to na mo this is an answer municipal chief executive who has been appointed by the state by the government no to no ntimi nya hwe na oba betina ha na wotwe MP mo mbesi ho say Ablekuma Central nkoso yema MC mfa no honni yema whatever problem ho no ministry kwa won na hye won ase no emfa won honni near about political game. We are former member of parliament. They go so concerned to call you. I educate yes sensitizer man for say. Mommy who say MP na juma. Ne say okwa ye juma wo parliament. Amayen. And you na go test you I say a friend. And you na traffic light in so and say a kobisan. Na because what I see na Samson amrani kire.
Yes, I agree with you.
What you say? It is so bad. No one can say. Abanno and neglect Ablekuma Central. Be koso under this government. Abang by she know why am. Metwase. What do opposition in opposition? Or opposition in government. Metwase. So what I say? Na mom anka address issue ni. Rather than taking on current MP no hono obi awonia or prioritize ya ordinary MPs common fund beye na me guess what you say
yes
obi be kaso me dey education obi so obi a me dey sanitation obi so obi a me dey say obi a wo be bia prioritize and be bia ordinary deco so what you say enti oh mabi mpia wo ya pia mama ka asem bi o so what you say wo ya pia me dodo because your man fo ni gina so to abama MP no so what me deliver was our kwan no so we maintain you primary school was one something more why and why juma exemplary come FSR internally that's what say papa ide yansa maintain no then na chiai and I maintain you men ka we yaw so what I say men ka we yaw ba me
Jefferson.
Babedi adjuman. Was who bet me a honorable netty. Adinti. But and say be a son ever name. Because in here can so jetum say member of parliament na dwuma ye gina so parity no nia oye wo parliament and ke bi o maintain enti buana wan chire niam no bi ho say MP nya got mu yi MP enya se school down to tia one wa first the first point of call and so be assembly enti bua mom na jani a wo ye because politics in the be ye NDC MPP ye be ye. So what I say, but no, now you inform, you educate. Yeah, my man for whom be a governance system. No, yeah, they talk. Okay, pray the whole Abengma. Our party in a wabeng. It think now, boss Benham, she said, hey, honorable, who be you Abeng Yamo? Say, school down say, Abang ni say then. God test a mercy, you are Abang ni say then. A man for nya baby ain't called Jaya Reshet. A man for nya baby, a man for nya baby in Kojaya Resha. And yet the responsibility of central government. Because what the move and Kolebu and the Kolebu, me and Mohoka, a bit plastic chairs soon. Kolebu, a bit in that form, when your bed. And think I saw you now catch a bang because you the taxes some man. Why the boss our money to the tune over 850 billion Ghana cedis. And then why am I bring central? What is on about the guy? Say, who call Constituency number? Yeah, infrastructure project, developmental project. What you mean NDC? Be a signatures NDC projects.
That's total lie.
Even sir, Interchange
it's not true.
First phase, no. Hold on. First phase, no. Hold on. Hold on.
The first one.
What can na me mayo?
No. Any Dubai assembly. Interchange.
It was approved when I was in Parliament in 2018.
Take your time. Don't heckle. Bacho.
First phase, no. Near Linky, near Linky graphic road to Carnation. I want to hear we are using. Loan facility to buy in 2016. 2016. Under John Mahama. Second one, I'm going to link it from Circle to Kolebu Road. No. And I have been with ya. I had two different projects, two tranches. Baku started under President Mahama. And more briefly, Monsumo Yenya. What the loan? Some loan now can say, oh, approve in 2018. The second phase. The second phase. It's more man no cry no.
Okay.
Even what the guy said.
No. I don't think there's any.
He was a chairman of Road and Transport Committee in Parliament
and I
to facilitate the loan
Mahama. And I told you so.
And then you are saying, say, the first one was done by you. That's what you are saying. But the second one was done by us. Go and look at the length between the two first interchanges, and look at the cost of it. And naturally, that's also added to it.
We are this year. And I said then, one go any length.
Me see.
I said ben okay.
Kɔhwɛ loan na yɛn kɔ yagye ɛne dia moji yɛ ɛne dia yɛn ayɛ wɔ hɔnom ɛne dia
mo kra
so what he said is not true. And you see
CJ na me wo floor nti ba me me kasa CJ na me kani ba bia Ghana wo no anya ade ɛsɛ sɛbi o yetu yɛn ho yɛn na yie Kenya fa on ani abra na won ato ho agu mountain so who kɔhwɛ Kenya economic indices are. So what I say Ghana and Kebebo say Quebec so them akoba from Nyankopon. Because Kenya CJ unemployment rate is 6.6%. Opa Ghana unemployment rate is 14.7%. In think Ghana ni Kenya and Nyamiase under this administration. Abanwe. Aba wakwaje bosia. No so bosia na ye dia ma wono. And I share no ye no. KBS and Kalbetia 2 years ago, once me and TNT, and the actual also man and faso. This government, Abang say, and over young shoe. CJ, and Melbuna Yuska when you man ye. And yet a bois, see Francis Poco as no kaino. So one sat one and yet you may be ana. Upon something me pedro my money ye. A buffo shoe or chrome. Entinka banga oteso. O wa yem hyehye a. Won say introduce a how for fro nsama mekan ye ho. Se je nema nkoye. Ena meti ha yi. Se me catch say nema toto ye said this is toto. Metwa tro na chro. Metwa tro chro. He be bia petrol bu akwakodu. Na ne nyina mbra na mo opposition so na mo say no na enyo. Sabe na unemployment rate no. Na ye 8%. And ne what they call 14.7%. Ye mo yensem mam. Kona ko say one inflation rate ya he. Tama yan ye fight afempo ne abedu 23 point something na mo say ye mo yensem no ma ya ade ama no. It came under you, Mombreso, and I'm going to call hyper 54%. Kona ko Kenya inflation, hey 6.6%. One debt to GDP ratio, bra, see the Ghana ho. Yeah, battle 86%. One and 63%. And you want to far better than Ghana. And no po. What's one in so? One got to one thing so. Enti mo see Eben mo kan say mo ban no na on sorry na near ekon Ghana yet time bomb so me nya prophet of doom na tan hwede ye na se bibi trigger tie an hwede ye na se bibi trigger on say abebubu ampenfo kan abebubu ankrofo kan ampenfo kan a de pa o se o yonko aboje na aboje sere shwa na won so ahwe say obesa unsu asi wunchen na e told him wo de enum ye wo bra betimi corrected that wrongs at least 6 months there in him you are worsening it rather you are worsening maka to say me say a chede anana go fado de che yen 1st July mabobo so achiro e no na wo se mo yen papa no papa nini bra mo buy 2016 near to petrol a whole gallon 14 cedis na mo say nye and I to nahe almost 70 cedis minimum mo fa ni agori na dachi abua bi na look I said you see na me ayi ase je na me fancy achechire na no de dua bi ase na no ma be si dua no so what is anyum ne da no ye dede na achechire se hama kachire anoma se dede no ye no wan hwene yo de asem baba wan fi to na say no me de fam ho ben na omomofo be pie ho wakochi onyanam ma na tio no so pa e not kum anoman na nya bebi ankoto sa achire ntin nti obofo ba be fa anoman no hu sa achire da ho achire so ni won kura ne sa keke nti so onya hama e no twa hama no de sa ne kon ye nwoma wo ho I'm say
Samuel Owusu
thank you nti yet tumufo a muntie na munya akaka bensam ni dwan ni ahantan no na anhwene ya ebeka nyina medase
Bernard NPC medase pa na mo kasa nyina na me hwe me phone no so ahwe information on the Abosokan interchange, and this is the Ghana News Agency one website November 24th 2020 November 24, 2020. And let me just take a quick read. I say, President commissions first phase of Obechebi Lamte. Obechebi Lamte Interchange.
Open information now. Look for the loan facility. Time
okay.
Time
because I was just looking for the funding. The funding. Okay, my mention loan.
I think somewhere November 2016.
Yeah, facility. Okay, I think I'll get something on it. Okay. I mean, this is Graphic Online, and this is 2016, August 5th. 2016.
Thank you.
Parliament has approved a buyer credit facility and a commercial credit facility agreement totaling $39.2 million for the implementation of the Obechebi Lamte Interchange project and related works. The agreements are between the government and the HSBC Bank PLC of the United Kingdom. The approval of the agreement follows the presentation of the agreement by the Finance Committee of Parliament. The project consists of three-tier interchange at the current Obechebi Lamte Circle, a graphic road flyover to grade separate traffic on the Kaneshi Malam road towards the graphic road. Mamishe. Okay. This one says there.
Facility.
Okay.
Yours was for
All right. Inti. Okay. Bernard.
I'm saying records nankasa.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Me to hey sebi. Ye fi adwumadi ache. The information there. Yeah, to papa so. Nti eye fese aban bi aba. Na nka won say na Kufa do kobu anon. As usual of him. As I say me people be heading fi ho. Na mi jefa. Okoto adedin kura na. O so mo nsem man. Obetra Mary now tisa kusi baby kran wo se yemo yen se man wa ya de ama wo got to Kumasi airport din wa mo bearding but ankanya good leadership a mark of a good leader ne say at least we appreciate no be ye bi jawo wa me fiase obi ye ntinka kwa na obo ni din a but for so betimi de asie but na mafo yi me bo ma ba so cause ne information untimi fancy untimi fan ento nchine wo twu mu ten e be ba be daddy now yes sir unya ye leader papa. Okay,
Akasimano and 9. But it's all good. It's all good. Speaker of Parliament, I directed Trade Minister, say airline on Sanfa. Maybe 2 minutes we can talk about that.
But this one is very important.
Yeah, see,
it's not on my list.
Last week,
it's not on my list. Please.
Last week, who said? Maybe I have a council asking me.
Yeah.
Because last week I don't need a kind of. Yeah. And I'm sure say minister no adwin say the among national nsa. Into no betimi afọ no kasa no ya betena baby. I take a decision bia unconsulted bia enya no kwanne. Enchira memo papa. At least who person or your bill. And now person the LIB co parliament. Na a concerning private sector. As I say share won now no wonding komo. Because Ghana no you run free market system. Trade liberalization. Into one na okofa wade. Send na obeton ni bia. So baba beto and now sang because of froba. Into we are nobody then oh yeah not your own peril. But as at least a banga in insertion say yeah control price Obakai tete hono now bet ma crania ma okoje import license. Obakaya uje import license no de crania ma ba. Even manufacturing companies kre Ghana han obi wo cheat. Into no kwa no access to sa no and then ko fa sa kalabule sem one hold near to high price and all that. Inti ye ba bedu baby ya say no e liberalized. Inti say aban wo pese wo ye bibia. Woni nipa no betra se akasa. Niama wo de manufacture cement. Sebi won ko fa wo mokola. Yan talk Kanation market. Wo krafia ma no ne na eba. Wo de amano ni sika na ekọ. Eno na your responsibility aban no. So be say dollar na ene e 15.6 or say 8 no. Wo be man na ba form to the minimum level. So at least yeah one dig dimpo a na nka aboa because of the dollar se sana boarding no the government man no the ba o me ye no for sa engineer ma bebre input bebre wo man sana won arrive at baby obeton one cement and as baby fofora obi akra aba no enti minister mon famram oba anya fe na o sha se o kan so share ba ku bi asesa and a good afone ade na twetwen so ya enti yesre honorable Katie Hammond onya military ruler enya autocratic rule ni rule o Ghana ha say yes a bad democracy into at least consultation MPP abang minimum was slow consultation why you be a more be a man E-level E-levy say me san wo ye naning e twa san se scatter ko to be won a wo champion friend town hall meetings no grand what's one crowd one can be no ngai ne basa free SHC sa basa wo mu man sa e say wo stakeholders etenase
okay
na mo hyehyɛ na bia wo beti ase no be adjust bibi na be ya ma ne nyina be ba begina say CJ eye aban no mom na wasai bibia ma ne bo ayedin because of dollar bo akosuru
me that's me na
me pato madam de wie eye duties are wo de ne ma ne ba porter wotua no duties are manfo tua
yeah
excise duty na wo so dodo
okay
taxes no doso
mate
enti anye hye ana mpunu huna so be popo ani akire wo and eba niam abo aba form ye adwuma ni ntia Ghana for to abama wo madola no emra form na taxes no titew so because I know na mo share ho bozem ba be ye.
Honorable, yes, sorry.
See, I think it's a right call from the speaker.
Okay.
Say, the Minister for Trade and withdraw the bill. No, I have been part of a bill that's the land bill. We have a stakeholders engagement because all the people that or more interest in the bill, no, were brought to Parliament, and then in fact sometimes you have to even travel to engage people. So I think it is something that I believe that the Minister for Trade and his deputies should do. In fact, they should be able to engage the Guta and all those involving into your friend saying cement manufacture, because honestly, the price of cement goes up almost every day. So if there's any regularization be oppressor, I think the stakeholders no, if or involve they will tell him the reason BBI the ecoso. Then sena PCA yes, if there are some taxes that we are we are I think when it comes to a roundtable discussion and have a very fruitful help us.
Thank you very much. Honorable Ebenezer Nina Nate, former member of parliament for Ablikuma Central, and I'm Yamini Penny Bernard and MPC.
See Mpacho Odaroma, Maminchia Okada riders in Wangajumano, even though young regularizing, a bois. Some of us. Na no internet president mama so ba obehese e betumi formalize na ya regulate na ya papa.
But that's it.